body language. It's the art of communication without using your voice. We have different tools like eye contact, facial expressions, hand movement, and body movement. Let's start with the arm. Finger pointing forward, it's a sign of accusing, while finger pointing upward, it's a sign of threatening. We have to avoid both of them. Crossed arms. It means that you are a defensive person. You are putting a barrier between you and the others. Ideally, we have to communicate while our arms are open. What about the ideal way for handshaking? We have 3 types of handshaking. Both palms parallel, which is the ideal. Palm down, it means superiority. Palm up, it means inferiority. So we have to shake hand this way in order to be professional. Eyes are the mirror of our brain. Chinese people usually use dark glasses when buying items in order to hide their emotions. We have 3 signs of interest within our eyes. Pupillodilatation, dilatation of our pupil. Second one is eye luster, and finally eye fixation. All of them are signs of interest. What about the eye movement and the impression of each one? We have 4 eye movements. Upward, it means recalling a picture. Side to side movement, recalling a sound. Downward and to the right, recalling a feeling. And downward and to the left, talking with the self. Blinking, it means the movement of the eyelids. Normally, it's between 10 and 20 per minute. More than 20, it means stress. So we have to control our eyelid movement in order to communicate that we are not stressed. What about the body angle? Leaning forward this way means interest, while leaning backward means that we lost interest. So we have to keep our posture in a right way, while if we are going to communicate that we are interested, we have to lean forward for a while. Facial expressions. Some people have non-animated or mask face, while others have an animated face. Having a mask face will communicate a vague personality. Having an animated face will communicate a friendly way of communication. We have 2 types of smile, normal smile and fake smile. What about the difference between a normal smile and a fake smile? While we are smiling normally, we have a contraction of 2 types of muscles within our face. Orbicularis oris around our mouth and orbicularis oculi around our eyes. While in the fake smile, usually the orbicularis oris only will contract. So the difference between a normal smile and a fake smile is our eyes. Legs. We have to teach our children to have the right position for their legs. If there is no space between the legs, it means stress. If there is a wide space between the legs, it means relaxation. So we have to keep a good space between our legs. What about the different signs of stress our kids should avoid? Flushing, sweating, lack of eye contact, lack of a smile, tremors especially in hands, nail biting, and finally moving Adam's apple. What about the final tips for our children to be good communicators? Use non-monotonous speech. Make an eye contact but do not stare. Make hand movement but in an appropriate way. Have some space between legs. Use an animated facial expressions. Relax your shoulders. Nod when they are talking. Smile and laugh. Keep your head up. And finally, do not stand too close. Finally, you have to remember, if you want to kill a relation, just stop communication.